What up, Soul Tribe? It's your man, Cooldmgent. Y'all know the rest. It is two scary things for a man to go through. Receive a phone call about his parents or his children or his family, and to wake up and pee, and it really, really hurts. You get where I'm going with this? You had a fun night out. You met somebody. You brought them home. Of course, you didn't do no background check. You just wanted to make sure they were what you like. You wore a condom or you didn't wear a condom. And you wake up the next day and your pee-pee is on fire. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us. It just happens. And even though it's embarrassing, it's a topic that needs to be discussed, especially if you're gonna be traveling the world, homie. See, back home, you already know which clinic to go to. You know they're gonna get you together by the boom, by the bang. Now you in Southeast Asia. Now you in Thailand. What do you do? Where do you go? And how did you get here? Hey, don't sweat it. That's what you follow me for, right? They cool, they got you. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys where to go and how to go about going with these things. So if you woke up and your ding-a-ling was stinging, or you seen something oozing coming out, or anything was out of the ordinary after linking with someone, hey, it's not my business if you wore a condom or not. Hey, it's not my business how long you lasted in bed. Hey, it's not my business if you thought that she was a really nice woman or man or whoever you was with. But I do want to help you get taken care of. Let's roll. So let's brief on health. Hold up. Talking about health and this ice cream sitting out here. That's how you know we supposed to talk about health. You know damn well I like that ice cream. You can get that same ice cream for 25 baht when the cart is riding past, but the cart is ever ready riding past. Today, in this beautiful weather, with this beautiful sun, we're gonna talk about health, specifically for men. Now I know it's loud and cars gonna be flying past, but hell, what better time to have a conversation than right now? Most men generally will go without seeing doctors or getting prescriptions or checking up on themselves on a regular basis because of the fear of the unknown. Sometimes a person may feel like if they don't know and if they don't check in on it, it's out of sight, out of mind, and not their problem. I'm not here to say that you have a problem, but I feel like if we address anything that we're facing, we're that much closer to our salvation, and it can't be held against us or over us or between us or inside of us. Man. Yeah, in America, we understand that hospitals have been trained to sell us drugs that you can't get on the streets or that you can. And that they are some of the biggest gangs in the world or a part of. And sometimes they take advantage of us and our women and use us for experiments. I'm not here talking no hocus pocus. This isn't a conspiracy. We know about what they did with syphilis. We know about what they did to Henrietta Lacks. We know about what they do with our organs and with our cells. You know how much melanin costs per gram, so don't play with me. And if you don't know, maybe it's something worth looking up and pausing this video and then coming back to. What I'm saying is, a lot of time we've been discouraged to go get checkups or to trust anybody with our well-being and our health, and I understand that. But we have alternatives. Holistic healing is a great alternative. Holistic healing is the way of life, aka your whole self, healing your whole self with your holistic lifestyle. It's not just eating the fruits and vegetables, it's talking to your cells, talking to your being. It's exercise, it's the music you listen to, it's everything that you digest. But if you feel you don't have the time for that, or you just want to, Nuna, what's up? A homegirl, Nuna. Or you just want to nip it in the bud right then and there, they do have antibiotics. Antibiotics that can help you get rid of the yellow stuff or the green stuff or whatever could be oozing out of your body. So today I'm taking you guys with me to a place to go see, ask questions, and possibly get it on camera. And if we can't get it on camera, I'll share the details with you. If you're sexually active in the world, at least once or twice you might come across an STD. STD meaning a sexually transmitted dis-ease, aka discomfort of your natural system. Now, you shouldn't be ashamed that you come across it. And really the cleanest looking people can have them. And sometimes people have no idea that they have them, or that they contracted it, or how, or when, or where, or yada, yada, yada. All that's important is that you have a checkup and you deal with it. Here in Pattaya, I don't care if you got any symptoms or not. If you're sexually active, especially with more than one person, hell, just in general, go get a checkup every 3 months. This is what your insurance is for. Your insurance covers that. And if you don't have insurance, which I'm not judging at all, you can still pay a couple $100 baht to take care of the issue. How do you find the place to go to? Type in on your cell phone, because everybody has one of those. Probably watching from a cell phone right now. STD testing in Pattaya. STD testing in Chiang Mai. STD testing in wherever you are. Look up the open hours for that location and then pull up. There's one really close to me, I believe. So we about to head there. I'm gonna put y'all on playroom. There we have it, folks. I've made it to this location. This lab testing spot is called GD Labs. And apparently they do DNA testing, HIV, syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, allergy tests, thyroid functions, health checkup, COVID test, DNA test, cancer test, hormone tests. They got it popping. Let's see if they open. I may not be able to take this camera in there, so, you know, if that is the case, I'm gonna get back with you guys in a little bit. So, they actually do not have the door open right now. So, I'm about to look back on Google and see if, you know, there's a reason for that. And I'm about to hit them up on WhatsApp. But I may end up going to another location that's just open for the sake of this video. By the way, if you're flying out of the country and you need a COVID test, not all countries require it, but if you need it, they offer that here as well. So this is an all-in-one stop. Very, very convenient. This street has what you need. This street got a little bit of everything. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
What do you have?
Yeah, so I have questions. I see you do blood tests. Is that when you tell the person like what type of blood they have?
Yeah.
Is that?
One is STD.
STD too. STD.
Okay. For STD, I have two principles. First is PCR test.
Peace.
PCR, we test with from urine sample. Yeah, this is PCR. PCR is very sensitivity and specificity 100%. If you have first early detect early infection, no symptom, we can detect this principle.
Oh, okay.
We can detect all of these pathogen. Okay. For 12 pathogen, the price is 3,500.
3,500 baht.
Yeah.
14,
yeah, or you
16.
can screen all of this.
Okay. Do you prescribe the medicine for those as well?
Yes. If we found this, if we found, yeah. Or you not go to see doctor, you can buy medicine from pharmacy or from drugstore. Yeah. If you got this.
Okay. So if you take the test for these, if it's in there, I mean, if you have one of these 15 or 16, 12 to 16, you prescribe the medicine and then they'll pick it up from the drugstore. Is that medicine included or do you pay again for the medicine?
Not includes the medicine.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a test only. Laboratory, pharmacy, doctor. Yeah. But every medicine, every pharmacy want to have test result from laboratory.
How long does it take for results to come back?
About 6 or to 12 hours.
Okay. And
this is a test from peas.
this
From
the P? You said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the P test?
Yeah.
And what's this one? What's this one? Get us.
This one, this is the test principle is nucleic acid. Sensitivity less than PCR. If today this is the first of infection, PCR can detect.
But if you already got stuff coming out your pee, you know something going on. Yeah. It's something about going to doctors and labs that just makes you weary. Now in America, you can go to the lab, you can go to the hospital, you can go get tested for all your diseases, and then you can get treatment for it right then and there. Most of the time it's free, by the way. Yeah, free. So you guys back in the States, go do that. Here go a tip. You ain't even gotta give them your social security if you don't know it. So it ain't going on your, no, okay, never mind. I ain't go. Just go check it out. But living abroad, unless you live in a country that provides free healthcare to everyone, you gonna pay. So if you guys caught the information prior when I went inside, he has something where he can test you for everything for around 4,000 baht. Then he has where he can test you for the main 4 diseases or STDs. And then he has something where you can get blood tests, everything, and the prices range. Now, 1,000 baht is like $30 USD. So 4,000 baht is 120. You ain't even paying that in America. So come over here with your clean test for free and then gauge in between that. Shout out to all y'all men in the world that's spreading health awareness though. Health awareness isn't just going to get tested. Health awareness is providing a space with one another where we can have these conversations. I'm glad that there's men in my life I can talk to if I have questions. I can hit up a big homie and say, hey, if this is coming out and it's this color, what do I do next? Some I'm gonna be able to tell you off rip. Oh, that's this. Bing bop boop bop. Others can even give me the remedy. And then you have the ones who can direct me to the best help that's available or near. So shout out to you guys who are in my corner. Shout out to the ones who are in my corner that I don't even know yet. And shout out to me, because I'm in y'all corner too when y'all need it. Soul Tribe was popping. Love, love, love in life, y'all. I recorded that video almost a month ago. Got lost in my files. Since then, every piece of content that I recorded from my camera has been deleted and formatted. And yeah, I'm starting from ground zero. So everything that I drop, I'm going all in. I'll try to make content based off of what I have on my cell phone that's relevant. But from this point on, moving forward, to finish off the video, because half of that video was actually recorded on my camera, so you guys didn't get to see that. There are pharmacies that you can go to around here. Again, going to the pharmacies and doing it that route is not your only option. Now, I am not your health advisor, but in my short time of living, I've been known to see things disappear. And what I can tell you guys is that the body is omnipotent. It was created by, it's the manifestation of God. So this thing can heal and treat and reverse anything. There's people who've grown limbs back, you know, by themselves. And I'm not here to say that you're going to do that, but let's say you're not in the mind space to do that. You're not in the mind space to do that. What do? Do you get scared when you see the signs, or when something's happening with your body? Do you tell your homeboys? Do you tell your father, your uncle, your big brother? Some of you look at me like a big brother. That's because I am, you feel me? And I'm a little brother too. And I'm an uncle, and I'm a nephew. And pretty soon in the future, when I find the love of my life, I'm gonna be a father. But if you don't have those people to reach out to, you can hit me up, man. You can hit me up. Please. Now, I've been teaching about sex magic for years on TikTok. So I get the most craziest DMs on Instagram of people just being mad comfortable with me. And it's been like that pretty much my whole life. It's just now we have the internet. Yeah, you gotta be able to talk with somebody. It's not always just sexual activity. Sometimes it's your mental health. Hey, when was the last time you cried? When was the last time you was able to release some stress, relieve yourself? When was the last time you was able to just breathe and check on yourself? Make sure you okay. When the last time you told your body you was grateful for itself, for its being? I'm the type of person, I don't know how many of you guys are out there in the world, drop a comment whenever you see this. I've never broken a bone in my body. Ever. Do you know the type of wild boy life I've lived all the way up to today? And to go unfractured at all? Oh man, I'm so proud of my body. Every day when I work out, you guys will see my workout videos now, because that's what I'm on. All I'm doing is working out, making content, and preparing for this big move to Africa or the Philippines. But yeah, when I work out, I talk to my body, I rub it, and I do something called a dry shower. A 76-year-old man taught me this. He still has a six-pack. He can still do more pull-ups and muscle-ups than anybody in my group. Does a dry shower for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Yoga. Tap in with yoga. There's 3 people that I really enjoy in the yoga community on YouTube, and I'm gonna share their names, all because this is love. I want you guys to receive that love. 1, Yoga with Adrian. Yoga with Adrian, when you see her having 12 million followers, you're gonna think it's hype. No, tap in with that woman. Like, it's the way that she teaches her yoga and goes through it with you. It's digestible. Once you start yoga before workouts, it's unmatched. Once you start ice baths as you wake up, or ice showers, cold showers, it's unmatched. There's some things you just won't get it until you got it. And yoga is one of them things. So yoga with Adrian, yoga with Nico, Nico. She's a black yogi instructor, real cool woman. She real strong too. So she more for the people who athletic with it. And then there's another young lady, yoga with Bird. And if you guys are into calisthenics like myself, I definitely have some recommendations for you. Akeem Supreme, he's who he is. He's the Broly of our generation. Oh shoot, well we have a Broly of this generation. Next is Broly Gaines. I've been following him since he had like 70,000 followers. I fuck with his arithmetic. I love that he's incorporating this spiritual wholeness into being healthy, because that's what it is. It's what you pour into here. It's not just what you drink in the morning. It's what you digest, what you see, the conversations that you have. You feel me? So tap in with people who are giving a little bit more, who are feeding the soul. I like Goku Pump as well. Yeah. I like Rip Right. That boy, he get to the Rip Right for a reason. And I like, oh my gosh, Scott Bernhard. Scott Bernhard was the first person I seen on calisthenics who motivated me or gave me a sense of inspiration. And I was just like, yeah, he's built like me. Like, I can just do this. Like, I can just see what it's like. And there's other people out here in the world too that you can learn from. You know, I'm a very diverse individual. You can't just look at me and tell that I came from the streets. You can't just look at me and tell that I had some money before. You can't just look at me and tell that I don't know about interdimensional beings, or that I don't know about self-meditation, detoxing, or freaks. You feel me? I'm well versed, and you can be too. I'm really big on this awareness of health for men, because we laugh about it all the time, and we'll say it on the internet, on the TikTok, like, man, niggas out here dying every day, and it's because they depressed. Depression. That's when you hold it inside until it eats you out. We not letting that happen. It's not happening to us. You soul tribe, you a high vibrational being. It ain't about you being high vibrational or low vibrational, because people got that misconstrued. What I'm telling you is, you got somebody. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna have a community, man. I'm really working on solidifying multiple streams of income so I can pour into you guys the way that I want to. I really want to. I really will. I really am. One day I'm going to create something that everybody could benefit from. But most importantly, I can close my eyes and not even think about if the world turned, if I start spitting that real knowledge, can they cut the flow? Can they cut the stream off? Because y'all see what happens to these influencers over the years. You know, they stick their head out, and they the only one with their head out, and now you the snake in short grass. And that's not happening. We in a new dimension. We dealing with new things, new energies. I'm just saying that as the community pours into me and lets me know that I'm with that Nate bubble in that, y'all gonna see some shit unfold. And it starts here. It starts here just by this vlog. So I appreciate you for joining and listening and watching this long. If you got any questions, ask them in the comments. Men, if you watch this video and you feel inspired, drop some game in the comments. You feel me? The comment section can be our tour guide. It can be somewhat of, I'm gonna be reading the comments too. Don't be dropping no crazy stuff in there. But you feel me? Real soon we're gonna have a group chat. If you like what I'm saying, or if it resonates with you and you want to learn more about your sexual health, or how to be an omnipotent sexual being, how to master your own sexual energy, holla at me. You know, I've been teaching semen retention for about 2 years now, but I've been knowing semen retention since 2019. And since then, I've even learned tricks like how to make love to your woman while practicing semen retention, and literally do both at the same time. The benefits, the aging backwards benefit. I just decided that I wanted to look older in life. If you look at all my content from last year to any day I was out, I looked 19. Now I look 25 because I got some facial hair, and I chose to grow facial hair. There was things that I did to activate that. Just like in the next 5 years, I'm going to activate reversing my age a little bit. I'm speaking it in this video right now so you guys can understand, like, we're no longer in a time where we're just being ignorant. We're quantum jumpers. We are, the information of the world is like that. It's right here in your hands. And it's time to get with each other and share cheat codes. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm about to get up out of here. Remember, if you're burning, go take care of that. If you're not, go check it out. And even if you got one woman or one man or one anybody, check in on yourself. You know, there's some things to keep in your cabinet that'll help you out. I'm not promoting anyone's brands, but there's 3 things I love to always keep on me, even as a traveler. 1, I'll say colloidal silver. 2, I'll say hydrogen peroxide. 3, I'll say sea moss, the best sea moss, living magnetic sea moss. Word. Next would be your fruits and vegetables. The most hydrating fruit in the world you can ever have is a cucumber. Next is the watermelon, the coconut, the key lime. There's a reason why they mix these. Lock in with your fruits and vegetables. Lock in with yourself. What are you listening to before you go to bed? Don't keep your cell phone next to your body when you sleep. Definitely don't keep your cell phone next to your body when it's charging. Pay attention to EMF. Pay attention to the frequencies that you're hearing and picking up on. Go grounding from time to time. Detox the body and listen to your car and your spirit. And you're going to know what to do next. I love y'all. Life y'all. We out. Peace.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.